Good morning and welcome to the 8:15 Daily Operations Weather Brief. Looking out the window here on base this morning, we can see that we do have some lower level cloud cover with what appears to be clearing skies out to the west, especially out over the bay. And our temperatures are beginning their daily climb into what should become a nice summer day, with a wind staying light to modest and humidity levels unfortunately remaining unchanged and slightly elevated. However, once we get through the afternoon and into the later hours of the day, we should start to see those dew points coming down and things drying out a little bit. As for our rain chances today, they generally remain low, and we do still have a chance of a few sporadic sea breeze driven showers becoming possible in the afternoon, and then some chances for some showers moving into the overnight hours. Now, taking a look at our most recent surface analysis chart here, we do have a cold front moving through the Appalachian region this morning, and that is expected to bring some rather subtle changes to the area today, with the warmest temperatures of our forecast period expected even despite that frontal passage. And while that stratus cloud cover has developed this morning, conditions should remain generally dry, with again only a sparse afternoon shower or storm being possible, and that's more so due to the sea breeze dynamics and a little bit of instability we have over the region today. Now, following today, our post-frontal conditions are going to begin to work their way into our area, and that's going to lead to lows in the mid to lower 60s, especially here along the coast. And then we'll see a deep trough digging in over the eastern United States Tuesday through Wednesday, and that should combine with some high pressure building in from the plains and bring in some more so pleasant weather with notably cooler overnight temperatures, especially for those farther on the mainland. As for our current weather observations this morning, we do have a broken layer at 3,700 feet and 4 statute miles of visibility, with winds more westerly at about 4 knots and our temperature of 71 degrees, with our relative humidity remaining elevated at 87%. Now, moving on to this morning's satellite imagery, we can see that low-level cloud cover kind of slowly drifting eastward and slowly pushing offshore, with slightly diminishing cloud cover off to the west. And in the next hour or two, hopefully we start to see those conditions make their way overhead here locally. This here is the modeled reflectivity for today, and this is a high resolution model on a 24-hour loop, and we can see that we generally remain dry, a couple showers moving through, especially in the overnight hours there, which we just saw roll by, but generally no real washouts are anticipated today, although we might see a scattered shower or thunderstorm roll through. As for our 24-hour forecast here, we can see that this morning we have broken cloud cover, and that cloud cover is anticipated to begin breaking up a bit and thinning out, and that should continue through most of the working day before clouds build in overnight early, and then once again start thinning out into tomorrow morning. There are slight chances of an afternoon shower or thunderstorm in the early afternoon, and then a even more so slight chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm as we move through the daylight into early overnight hours. Our winds today generally light to modest, gusting up to 15, but generally in the 7 to 12 range before becoming a light overnight and picking up once again in the morning. And our temperatures look to max out in the mid-80s today. Moving on to the short-term weather risk chart here, greens across the board, looking like a nice couple of days ahead of us, with Tuesday partly to mostly cloudy conditions anticipated and a high of 80 degrees. Tuesday night, similarly, partly to mostly cloudy and a low of 64. And Wednesday becoming mostly sunny and a high of 78. And that is going to conclude the 8:15 daily weather operations brief. Hope everyone has a great day, and I'll be back at 10 o'clock with the 7-day outlook.